This week I made some supply and demand trading, so I'm going to share with you that supply and demand trading strategy. In this video I'm going to explain you how it's work and how I made this trade, and I'm going to share with you this all the information and also the strategy I use in this area and this profit card and everything I'm going to share with you in this video. So first trade I made in this LPT, which is a live par. So this is a crypto token, so I made this trade in this area, so which is basically an order block trading strategy. So first we can see there is a breakup structure. We have made this, a breakup structure has been done. So now we're expecting it should be retest at least to the order block area, which is a bullish order block. So let's see it's retest or not. So in this area we are going to playing this. Now this is a backtest trade exactly, but I made this trade also. If you are following on my Telegram, you can find me the live trade I share in through there. And so this is here that it's tested successfully. So now we're going to be making some confirmation. I'm gonna drawing a trend line in this area. When this trend line has been breakout from this order block here, then we can place an entry trade into this area. So now you can see it was going to break out. You can see there is a 2 bullish candle confirmation. So now we can place an entry in this area, and then we can keep that stop loss below this support line, and we can target at least 1:3 level, which is 1:3. But first of all we're gonna taking this 1:2. If it 1:2 has been hit, then I will trail for 1:3. So we're going to trail for this 1:3 level, and I'm just gonna making a mark side in this 1:2 level area. Now let's play this out. It was going where? Now we can see this 1:2, 1:3 completely hit, and also you can see that our profit cut also here. This is move USDT trade in this 15-minute to time frame in this price action trading. So as you can see in this 15-minute time frame, we can see there is a demand line is making inside there. So we're expecting to be a retest in this area, and then it should be shoot out. So we're going to expecting this. So let's see where it's going to there. So now we're going to playing this. So now we can see we have retested, and there is one more thing, important thing, that is a liquidity sweep. You can see this support line, this demand line is break, and this liquidity has been swept successfully. So now we can move to this in 5-minute time frame. So make a confirmation entry in this area. So when there is a bullish candle is closed in this area, so we can go for entry in this area. So you can see this bullish candle is closed successfully. So now we can go for entry from this area, and the SL must be, we're going to keeping this the last swing low, and we can target this one or more than high. We can first of all target this, so which is actually 1:3. So now if we go for it, so let's see, and we can see it was going to a direction of trade. And if we go for this trade, but this trade is, I made this 1:5 the trade ratio, which is actually this managing this position this area. So I just made it, this is 1:5. So if we go for it, so there is exactly 1:5, and I also move this SL to this area, so which is exactly nearly 1:5. Also you can see this trade, this the profit card also will be added here. You can see this. So if you want to get more trades just like this, so you can subscribe our channel. This is gold trade, the gold supply and demand. So for example, in this 15-minute time frame, I get a demand zone in this area. So we can see this, there is 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, 4 and 5 time tap. So I'm expecting it should be tap again, and then it shoot out. And there also you can see a big push which is made by institutional or banks. So we're expecting for the retest from this area. So let me remove this drawing icon from there. So now let's go to shift for this at least a, which is I'm gonna shifting to this 15-minute time frame. So we can see that for the great perfect confirmation in this area. So I'm gonna shifting to 15-minute, 5-minute. So now let's see, and you can see it was shifting to our retest entry, and it was retested successfully. But it was, you can see there is a big candle, there is a very big candle, it was retested. So this candle is not maybe perfect for entry, so we must be wait for a few time more, and we can see some more there is the more perfect setup. So let's go back to again to retest this. So now we can see there is one other important thing, there is, it was first of all it sweep out this the support line, this liquidity area. Also it was going to sweep out this area. So as you can see, this also swept successfully this liquidity area. So this is on more confirmation, there is important things. If this market is breakout from this area, it was swept out the liquidity and breakout, and then make a small retest, so we can go for entry this area. So let's see what is happened there. So now let's see, it was retested and it was coming to back to the support line. So let's see, it was going to this outside area and it was breakout successfully from this level area. So now we're going to shifting some more smaller time frame, which is 3 minute, for making a proper retestment from this area. So now as we can see, there is a retest candle is coming here, and there is also we added this moving average, which is 915 moving average. So 915 moving average also in the cross area in this. So now let's see, it was a retest is done. You can see the retest has been done successfully the level again. So now we can see this, there is retest done. So now we can go for NT about this area exactly, and we can place this our stop loss below this support line. And in this trade I'm gonna targeting at least 1:3, although there we have a support level, but I'm gonna see taking this the target level in this area. So this one I'm gonna targeting here, but if it go for this upper side on this, then I will trail to make it more profit inside there. So now let's see it was going or not. So now you can see it was moving some of the time in this area. It was time passing this, and you can see it was moving to this upside, and you can see this we have reached our target level. So now still I'm gonna expecting to this trade to make more consciousness from there. So now let's see, and we can see that successfully we have hit that 1:3 target ratio into this area. So this is how this trade we can make some trailing in this area if it example possible. So in this case, but I first of all I recommend you that you should book at least 1:2 this level area, book some profit in this at least 50% to 60% you can book in this area. You can make some, this is a break even, you can trail it. So if it's possible to go there, if not then it's okay. So I just make it in trailing this, and I have booked this area exactly target, which is exactly 1:3 level. I just booked it here. So this is an awesome and tradeful. So if you want to get more videos just like this, you can subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you will never miss any update like this. Also you can follow us on our Telegram channel and our Twitter social media, which is X community. So you can follow us there to get the latest update.